Hey everyone, welcome back. Today we're going to be checking out the song Gods by NewJeans. This song is in collaboration with League of Legends and is the world's 2023 anthem. I've only just started to become a fan of League of Legends maybe about 5 or 6 months ago. I started with TFT and then later jumped over finally to League of Legends and actually was able to wrap my head around it, especially whenever they introduced the arenas game mode. I really hope they bring that back soon. And then just recently in the past 2 months, I finally got into Valorant. It took a number of times to get into either game, and while I do gravitate towards shooters, Valorant is still kind of a different game in that regard. So yeah, I'm really into Riot games right now, but I'm still relatively new to everything. This did get my attention because I do edit for a K-pop reaction channel on the side, and NewJeans is an artist that I've edited reactions for. So though I will say that when I edit those videos, I'm in a different headspace. So it'll be interesting to finally listen to them and actually give my take on them. Also, feel free to look at my YouTube memberships. They're only $1 and you get early access to reactions like these and other reactions as well. So let's go ahead and check this out.
What you came for, blood on the game bow, everybody drop it like rainfall.
It's got a nice flow. I'm gonna turn this up. I love how dark it sounds too. Whoa. Nice little pause there. It's cool. Jace's hammer.
Hey, welcome to the big show. Next on the ladder is your name in the rafters. Breathe, breathe, breathe. Low when it's silent.
Nice little trade-off. Very catchy. It's a pretty sick video too. Wow. Yeah, I like the darkness being portrayed in this song. And the choruses are very catchy too.
I'm on my knees, praying for glory. Anyone read this underdog story? I can't lose myself again. Help me lose this heart. I'm brave. Once you play God, but once you play God, they gonna crumble one by one. Then we gon' ride into the sun like it's the day my kingdom come. Once you play God, once you play God, they gonna crumble one by one. Then we gon' ride into the sun like it's the day my kingdom come. Baby,
Wow. Yeah, this is great. Love the video, and the song fits so good with it too. Love these subtle changes in the song too.
once you play.
Wow. So I probably have been exposed to maybe a very small handful of NewJeans songs. Maybe 4 I'm just gonna throw that number out there. I think for sure that one's probably my favorite song by them. I think it's also very different than any song I think I've heard from them, even though I kind of don't remember which ones I've listened to, but I think the general vibe isn't like that. I generally like songs that have a bit of darkness to them, and especially a slower tempo. You know, that sort of tempo allows for these sort of more dramatic buildups if you're writing chord progressions that lean towards that direction. It's very cinematic. The video itself is very cinematic. And what's interesting about the video too is that I think on paper, if you were to tell me what the idea of the video was, I would kind of think it's like a little cheesy, because I would think I would rather see the actual characters on League of Legends doing all the fighting and stuff like that. So to replace it with all the players, it sounds like it could be cheesy. However, the actual video, actually, they pulled it off really well. I actually was really into that. It actually made the players themselves look really cool. Maybe I'm sure that's the point, but it's executed very well. The song definitely helped a lot because it's just, I think, a really great song. I really don't know what's regarded as NewJeans' best songs, or their top 5 or whatever it is. However, for me, the ones that I've been exposed to, I feel like this one's my absolute favorite so far. Maybe I'm a little biased because it's attached to League of Legends or just gaming in general, and I think that's really cool, but this song has a very different vibe than the other songs I've ever listened to from NewJeans. This one feels a lot darker. It feels like it's a little more dramatic, I would say. So yeah, that was actually awesome. And I think it's definitely something I'm gonna be downloading for myself. So, but yeah, if there's anything else from NewJeans you want me to check out, or even anything related to Riot or League of Legends, let me know. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed the reaction, but that's it from me, and I'll see you next time.